for any of the women wrestlers?
A crow, biggity, crow, biggity, crow, biggity, beats. I was gonna go for jazz.
Yo, quick question. Give me one line and I'll turn it into a music video.
Man, I'm not really in the mood.
Just one line. Anything.
I'll make anything. Crow, 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 crow. We've got here biggity Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony and who? My giggly gosh, Omari Jones. There's Omari Jones, that Olympiad biggity boxer. He's out front, followed by Mike Anthony. Operation Enduring Freedom. He's like the knife I used to carry every day, the everyday carry. The Carson friggity frickin' flipper. I flipped that super diggity flip, flip, flip. Got the glass filled nylon handle. Oh my gosh, that would be the best. I think I can't read, but I was looking it up the other day and they were asking me to please quit bothering them. That's Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony. You know how grateful he is to the business. He's got like, wow, he's grateful to his peers, but you know what it is, you know what tiggity wiggly, you know what this is, you know what this was, you know what everything, holy cannoli, nobody will ever take food off his plate. I went over there the other day to take food off his plate. Maybe I could get maybe a chicken leg or something, but he's got not on his table. Don't take any food off his table, otherwise you'll end up like me with a broken cranial eye socket. 2. I saw me in the mirror missing an eye socket. Anyway, back to the Omari Jones. That guy's honestly, Omari Jones, he's a tall, clean-cut, well-spoken journey of an Olympiad. He was out there biggity boxing a biggity box. He was in school at the time to win the Olympic Giggly Games, to go buy his books. Go buy it. The Journey of an Olympiad by Omari Jones. College educated. He's got the super diggity, but we're actually talking about who? John Omari, Action Jackson. John Omari, jiggity juice box. I was gonna be having a juice box, but then he ended up boxing me in the Olympics. No, I wasn't in the Olympics. I couldn't get past security. John Omari, Action Jackson was working security as well as in the Olympiad tickety team, getting that bronze medal. Holy cannoli, John Omari, Action Jackson, juice box. Oh, my brothers, he wrestling my brothers. Hopefully we can actually help. Hopefully he can maybe bust up the face of my brother Justin Parker, because that guy, I'm so incredibly jealous of my brother. Because he's like, nobody asked me who's the more handsome or brother is. I'm like the second ugliest guy in the entire wiggly world to Justin Parker. I don't know. He could possibly be the ugliest, and all the giggly gals would completely, utterly fall for him regardless. He's get so many how many like proposals does he get a diggity day? I know he's male, but it happens anyway. 15 years old on up. I mean, he can travel to some states where it's 15, doesn't get harassed every day. Like, marry me every day. He's like, come on, this is not a 15. Come on. He's like, okay, see you next year. Justin Piggity Parker, that guy fixes any car. You think you had a quiggly car actually out? He makes everybody laugh, then he fixes all the quiggly cars without actually breaking a sweat. His biggity back is so reinforced, not a single person could possibly ever. Justin Piggity Parker, he was born that way. Look at doesn't spend a second at the gym. No, he's too busy helping people cross the street. He's that neat. His name is Justin Parker. Wowzers! Justin Parker. Oh, he's gonna get slapped in the hands quickly by John Omari, the biggity boxing champion. Boxing. What? He just boxed the ears out of Justin Parker, but all the girls just fainted everywhere, all across the world. It was a natural catastrophe. Actually, there was seriously everybody trying to be. Even the EMS people were like, oh, we way too busy, because half the EMSs, half the ECU or ICU or whatever it may be, just completely full of lickety ladies who accidentally bonked their heads when they fainted when Justin Parker got hit by who? My gosh, John Omari, Action Jackson. Action Jackson. Actionable. But there we can see Tommy coming in for the tickety tag team. Look at the team. my brothers, that make me sit biggity, then they always make me sit Yeah, BackSeaT. Yeah, that's before our parents were murdered by Alice Crowley. We can be actually not sad about it. They like literally forgiven them. They've forgiven who? Alice Crowley for murdering our parents. Honest, I don't want to be accusing anybody of. Can we go on to the next beat, please? A crow. Crow. I want that jazzy part. Yeah, okay, crow. Chase. Hey, crow, turn me up. Okay, this is gonna be Mike Anthony. Not only is he an actor, but he's an Army, maybe Air Force, or nope, he actually all three. This is Biggity back when it was Army, Air Force. He went to Korea and all the Koreans were like, wow, you're super cool. Then he went over there to Japan and all the Japanese were like, wow, you're super cool. You know, ladies and gentlemen, he's a generic nightmare for anybody in the ring. Just like what you can think of nightmare, you actually generically think of who? This giggly guy, Mike Anthony. He used to be like a switch biggity blade with that flipper. Flipper, go flip. He got that Carson flipper. You know what a Carson flipper is? It's like switch faster than a switchblade. The Operation Iraqi Freedom M16 style. I can't remember the name of the manufacturer, but he's so incredibly cool. M16 because he designed He's designed that glass-filled nylon just to be so incredibly looking like the M16. Wowzers, holy cano, that's an everyday carry thing. We can actually Mike Anthony behind, ladies and gentlemen. Boys are giggly. Nobody, not a single person wants to take food off his plate because he shoved that knife so deep in their hand last time they reached for a dinner roll. Whoa, holy cano, you didn't have to stab me in the hand, Mike Anthony. I would have known that I don't go stealing food from your family if you didn't stab me in my hand. I would have been like understanding it. Didn't need to go that far. Didn't need to go that far. I want to say thank you to Action Jackson, who inspired me to look up that A Journey of Olympiad book. Go out there, buy that book. Which Journey of Olympian? Well spoken. Like, holy cannoli, that guy speaks way better than me. I can't actually read or write, so I just stare at the pages and actually move my lips like I'm pretending to read. They were going to be trying to teach me at the psychopathic records, but those fuckers don't know how to read neither, so they were just trolling me. They were giving me books of Korean actually and telling me that's English, so I was like getting fooled by that crap. So I learned like I was like speaking Korean. They were then trying to have me sign my name, and I was like making a gigantic wiener and balls. What the heck? That's what they told me my name. Gosh darn it. Anyway, Biggity Justin Parker's gonna be bringing the hurt over to Mike Anthony. Should have been actually staying your butt over there in Iraq and actually coming back over here. You're gonna be facing worse off because who? Justin Biggity Parker. Ladies love him. All the ladies love him. Like every single lady that ever existed. I mean, from the age of 3, actually. I know there was a baby asking him to marry him, but he's got to be like a rule. If you're over 16, then me and Tickety Tommy gonna have to beat you off with sticks, because there's just like a wave of bikini babes and everybody, like collegiate, educated, or maybe like even the lady vice president or whoever, whenever they're elected, they're gonna be out there proposing to Justin Parker. 100% true. She's gonna be broken down on the side of the road. Boo. Why? Because she's gonna be looking over and seeing Justin Parker, then her droop, fainty, droozy eyes, and actually hitting a tree. Oh my gosh, but she's so distressed because she needs to be in the Oval Office, but luckily Justin Parker can fix any car magically. He actually doesn't have a shirt up, lifts up the hood, and they're like, what? They faint again. What the heck happened? He fixes the car, gets them back on their way. They look to say why, and they actually see him. Holy cow. Then they hit the tree again. This is ridiculous. He's got to fix the car again. Then the president of the United States, whenever she is female, seriously gonna be honestly never getting to the Oval Office because she's just gonna be repeatedly fainting after Justin Biggity Parker fixes the Air Force 3 or whatever they call the president mobile. But this is the finally. This is finally. We're gonna be going to sorority beats, or are we? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna be going to BoyZ Biggity Beats. Let's go hear what they got to say over there at BoyZ Biggity Beats. I'm the best who ever rapped at this beat and the last beat. Oh, thanks for telling me that. Like, I don't know. 6 hours ago. Oh, yeah. I'm not Spider-Man. Oh, that's the victory. My brothers, wherever they go, I don't go because I spent the most majority of my early biggity baby years as an amoeba trying to split. I was trying to get the heck out of my mother's womb. I couldn't split. I did my best. I was an amoeba. I was in the wiggly womb with Tickety Tommy. He was laughing at me. But then I born same time as Tommy, then went biggity back up into the womb, cause I was like, no way, heck no, I'm an amoeba, I can't learn how to change into a baby. Honestly, this would be devastating for the wiggly womb, because if I could change into a baby, it would be like, what the heck happened in my wiggly womb? She would actually probably flush me on accident. And back when Justin Parker was finally born, I was able to see light for the first time. Peeped on out, Tommy was over there waiting for me like, come on, boo, this is the second tickety time, now you're twins with both of us, let's go. I was able to make it out. As soon as I got out, I turned into a monkey, not a human being, gosh darn it. So now I'm a giggly green monkey. They put me into a cage because I keep on throwing my feces at everybody. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, you'll never be as good as me, don't even try. JCW lunacy.